Alright, welcome back here to episode number 5 of our Ironman Skyblock series. If you guys don't know yet, Ironman is a profile on Hypixel Skyblock where we cannot trade with players, we can't buy off the auction house or bazaar, and everything is grinded and done by hand. If you haven't seen episode 1, we have put it in a nice playlist here on the top right corner of the video. Of course, we want to first say a big thank you to everyone who has joined our channel. Huge shout out to all you guys. It's actually an amazing amount of support. We really appreciate it. We've grown so many subscribers, so all of you have actually subscribed. That means a lot to us. You've commented, you've liked, and thanks to everybody also from Zach's channel. And also thanks to Zach in general. Thanks so much. And if you guys don't know already, we're actually doing this series with Zach, and he's in our Ironman profile. The first step to this episode today is we're going to be doing a lot of personal and island upgrades. The first thing we started to do is we went down and we crafted a few talismans with ZachPlaysAN.
There are a few talismans that we have yet to craft that we've had the recipe for a little bit, and we just wanted to be together to craft these things, you know. So the first talisman I want to craft with you guys is the feather talisman. As you guys know, we placed down a chicken minion, and it's time to actually use some of its drops for our advantage. So if we go into the top chest up here, each of you grab out roughly 3 stacks of feathers, and we're going to go into the crafting table, and we're going to craft ourselves the beautiful feather talisman. Ready?
Yep.
And crafted. In the other chest over here, by our forging stuff, I have put together a couple of care packages along the bottom row here.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah,
each of you grab an enchanted oak wood and 8 oak leaves.
Nice.
And we're gonna go ahead and thank you. Yeah, I know I'm quite the artsman.
Yeah.
And so on the crafting table, once again, we're gonna craft the wood affinity talisman. This is another one we've had unlocked for a while. So let me know when you guys are there.
Yeah, I got it right here. It's recommended.
Perfect. Crafted.
There we go. Nice.
There we go. So that's 2 more talismans crossed off. But quickly, we're gonna run to spawn, and we can actually buy a few more that we have yet to do. All right, so we're back in the hub now, and if you guys don't remember from episode 1, we actually came to the adventurer NPC and we purchased the zombie talisman to help us on our way to kill lapis zombies. So there's actually 5 other talismans here, and we've prepared by putting 25,500 coins into our purses. And we actually have enough to buy the other 5 talismans now. Originally we didn't, but now we can actually go ahead and buy the skeleton talisman, village affinity, mine affinity, intimidation talisman, and the scavenger talisman. So when you guys are ready, let's just rifle through and pick all 5 of them up. Oh wow, I can sell them back to the NPC for 200 coins. Wow, profit, man. Yeah.
There you go, got all of them here.
Awesome.
After purchasing those talisman, we actually ended up going to the blacksmith and reforging our accessory bag. We reforged our accessory bag to forceful so that we had extra perks on our talismans. It was actually quite pricey for our profiles, especially on an Ironman. I ended up spending around 30,000 coins, and my brother actually ended up spending around 9,000, so it wasn't too bad, and Zach did pretty good as well. And after this, we headed over towards the forging realm and decided to pop to the right and head over to the graveyard and pick up 1 extra talisman. So we actually need 9 rotten potatoes. I got 9 right here. Didn't take me too long. I saw in the time lapse, and let's craft it right now. It's just a common accessory. It is actually very handy to purchase the 5 talismans beforehand, because while you're purchasing the 5 talismans, there's 1 talisman that's very helpful when we're grinding zombies, and that is the intimidation talisman. Now the intimidation talisman allows you to avoid getting attacked by the zombies, so it makes it very enjoyable to grind the potatoes. Now the vaccine talisman will help you against poison. It's actually an immunity to poison, so it's I think +1 immunity or something. It will help you a little bit with like witches and like potions, maybe like if you're fishing and things like that. So that's handy to have on you, and we actually had 1 extra slot available to hold that in our bag. The next step was, of course, heading down to the forging realm and going to the birch park to start forging some extra wood and unlocking those collections to craft some more minions to upgrade our island slots. But before we could even start that, Zach suddenly had a big brain idea, and he said he wanted to surprise us with something before we were grinding for wood. And then we ended up heading over to the Blaze realm for some reason. Okay, so we quickly hopped over to the Nether because we have to unlock the glowstone collection for this sort of big brain idea. I don't know what it's for. While we were here, we actually came across another sword in the recipe book. Zach actually came across this, and it's a much better sword that comes from the pigmen that are actually running around here. So I decided to grind for those real quick, and Zach already pulled up and got 3 swords in just a short period of time before I could even mention this for you guys, but we already each got 3 swords, so each got 1. We're gonna put some enchants on this thing, but this is already better than our cleaver, so it's already improvement, which is great. While we're waiting for that surprise to be grafted, we headed down to the community center and we talked to Elizabeth because we had an island upgrade to claim, as well as look at a few profile upgrades. Let's go over to the to Elizabeth, right click and claim our accessory bag. There it is, currently upgrading. So there is actually 2 days left, so that is not finished yet. So once that has finished though, we'll have enough slots to upgrade that accessory bag some more. But we do have also something else to claim, which is of course our, I believe, minion slots. So there it is, click to claim. So let's go ahead and claim this, and we should have another minion available on our island. So there you go, we can fill that slot up with another minion, which will definitely help out our skill or grinding levels. Okay, so we finally are ready to go into the Birch Park here. This is our first time going over here so far in our Ironman profile. So let's go ahead, guys. Let's go through the portal. What do you say?
Exciting stuff, eh? To the park.
Here you go. The journey begins. It's also a great fishing spot, so...
Forging kind of sucks, eh, boys? I think we can all agree on that. Forging is not fun. Many hours, yes. So I told you guys to bring some golden axes. Did you do so?
Yeah, I did.
Follow that?
I was questioning it. You know, I was wondering why we're doing this.
Wondering, eh? Well, Big Brain Zach over here. That's my nighttime nickname.
Oh, yeah.
I was busy away. You know, a little surprise for you boys, and I actually prepared some potions that'll make this go by a ton of a lot faster.
Ooh,
so quickly, just come up here and just chop wood normally. It's not fast. Like, just find a tree and just showcase it. It's so long. It's such an annoying process, even with the gold axe, which is one of the fastest tools for this in the game. So quickly, I'm just gonna trade each of you. Yeah, I brewed up some haste potions. So for those of you who don't know, increases movement speed by 60%. Your mining speed, I should say. Okay. So this should go by a little bit faster. So remember what it was like to chop down a tree normally. In the second tier, we're all going to drink these. Okay. And we'll take a look at the difference. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Bottoms up, boys. There we go. Okay, we got 16 minutes and 48 seconds. So now, if you hit a tree,
oh my gosh,
it is a little bit faster.
So much faster. Wow, it's so much better. Oh my god.
So we'll be able to max out like tier 5 forging minions very quickly with this. But we need to use our 16 minutes wisely, because it's a lot of materials for 16 minutes of potions each. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna start forging.
With our haste potion, we're going to spend the rest of the time grinding our jungle wood collection so that we can unlock the jungle axe recipe. We're very close, apparently. Oh, we just got it right here. No way we got it. Look at that. So we're going to keep grinding some more wood and just get as close as possible to craft this jungle axe. And there we go. We already have the jungle axe recipe recommended for us. So let's go ahead and click this. Look at that. Jungle axe completed. Check mark. Let's go ahead and just break a piece of wood here. Boom. Look at that. So much better. Of course, we're going to enchant this axe as well to make it a lot faster. But right now, It's just very slow starting off just because it's a wooden axe and we don't have haste or any enchants. But once everything's on here, it will definitely go a lot faster than what we've been using the whole time. That was actually amazing. What a big brain idea from Zach himself there. Actually impressive, and actually went so much faster even than our last profile that we had on our channel. Actually, we had our main profile. Actually seemed faster to do it like this, is to buy a gold axe and slap on a few enchants, and then of course drink your haste potion, have 60 minutes of time, and just go grind forging. We actually unlocked so many things. We unlocked all the minions to level 5 of each realm, which is great. Yeah, so exactly these are all the minions here: birch minion, spruce, dark oak, acacia, and of course we got jungle. So they're all level 5 because you want to upgrade them to the next level or the next tier, so we're able to unlock the slots on our island. We also work towards a little bit of progression of the wolf pet, of course, for spruce, and the ocelot pet, which will help us in the future. And of course we have that remaining slot from our profile upgrade as well. So with those slots, we actually used one slot for another chicken minion just over here in the corner. You can see him working away. He's just slaughtering some chickens. Now the reason why we have chicken minions placed down is because we're trying to obtain an enchanted egg. So the first thing that we're doing here is just letting these chickens run free around our island, and it took forever for one chicken just to lay an egg. And I came up with a big brain idea, and that was to create sort of a little AFK mini farm with multiple chickens in one hole. I actually waited around an hour to 2 hours, and I was able to get enough eggs to craft the enchanted egg. Now this enchanted egg is a great upgrade to add to the upgrade minion here for the chicken. So this upgrade will actually make it a whole lot easier to work towards the super enchanted egg. It is used to craft epic and legendary pets, so it's definitely very helpful, and that's what all of our eggs behind me will go towards. So definitely having these two minions down will make that process a whole lot faster. And then we have another slot available. We have a special minion we'll be placing on the island. It's very hard to get. It only happens every 5 days where you can get this minion. Now write down in the comments if you guys know what minion we're talking about, but we'll have to reveal it in the next episode. That's it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. We really appreciate all your support, guys. And if you haven't already, of course, join the code subscribe, like the video, comment down below, and check out Zach's video. It's up at the same time as ours. It's over at his channel, and we linked his channel in our description as well.